created the intro for this video, but I'm going to be showing you a makeup tutorial on this look right here, so I hope you guys keep on watching. Before we start this video, I would just like to share with you guys the new things that I got recently, like about a week or two ago. And I actually filmed a video similar to this one, but I didn't really like how it looked like. There was a lot of things wrong with the video, like bad lighting, bad audio, and everything. So I'm here right now filming the same look, but I actually used already the new items. But I'm just gonna quickly browse through everything, because if you guys follow my Instagram, which is right here, you already know what's up, you already know what I'm gonna show you guys, and you already know the issues that I had with a particular brand on Instagram or shop on Instagram. The first item I would like to share with you guys is a sponge. So this is the sponge by Anna Kai. This is from her all covered line. So I got the sponge in the black color, and there's actually two sponges. There's a pink one and there's this black one, and I got the black one because a lot of people seem to like the black one more than the pink one, and I think she did a few changes in the pink sponge. I'm not quite sure, but I've always been updated with her stories. For those of you asking me how in the world was I able to get this sponge, yeah, I was just updated with all her posts, all her updates on her stories and everything. And when she announced that she was gonna launch these stuff, like relaunch these items, I quickly went on to Shopee and I bought, and yeah, now I have it. And then the next few items is from an Instagram shop called Classy Brushes, and I actually had issues with them. Basically, to make the story short, they did not reply to me for almost 3 months, and in the end everything was just fine. I mean, they talked to me. I mean, I am very easy to talk to, and I didn't really want to get mad that much. So after the post I made, they messaged me, they replied to me, and actually a few of my friends also messaged them, so maybe that's why they replied to my messages finally. But I got a brush set from them. This is the Zoeva brush set. So it's this one's right here. There's a lot to go through, but I'm gonna be using them in a few of my videos. And also I got this set, and again, I used some of the brushes already, so some is already in my cup of brushes. And then lastly, I received this brush set. This is how it looks like, and some of the brushes actually came with a brush guard, so that's very cool. So yeah, those are the new items that I received recently in the mail. So now let's move on to the makeup tutorial. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is apply this Pink Sugar Our Little Secret concealer in the shade called Beige, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid for an eyeshadow base and also an eyeshadow primer, and this will also create a blank canvas for the makeup. Then with the Anna Kai sponge, I'm just going to use the tip and I'm going to blend everything. So from the Detail Makeover eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take the color called Aster, and this is just a flesh tone shade. I'm just going to set the concealer in place, and this will also allow the next few eyeshadows to blend a lot better. So with my H&M crease brush, I'm going to take the shade called Harkin, which is a really warm brown shade, and I'm going to take that as my transition shade, and I'm going to apply that to the crease area. So to add more dimension to the eyeshadow look, I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to take the shade called Nox, which is the color right beside Harkin. I'm just going to apply that again on the crease area. So now let us put more colors into the eyeshadow look, and the first shade I will take is from the Details Makeover Metallics eyeshadow palette, and the first color from the palette I will take is the color called Electra. Electra is just a really gorgeous blue-green color. To apply that to the center of the lid. And the next color I'm going to take is a shade called Nash, which is a lighter green. And I'm just going to use the same brush I used with the color called Electra. And I'm just going to use the other side because I did not use it. I'm going to apply this over the color called Electra. I know guys, this looks very crazy and very messy right now, but don't you worry, we're gonna wipe everything with a makeup wipe. That's why I did not do my foundation first, because I know that there will be fallout and we don't want to waste any of the product. So the next eyeshadow palette I'm taking is the Jazzy France Sleek Matte Eyeshadow Palette. This is in the palette called Night Out. I'm going to use this color to blend in the blue and the brown shades in our eyeshadow. we're actually almost done with the eyeshadow look. I just have to put liner. This is the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Liner. I've used this a lot in my makeup videos. And then for eyelashes, today I'm going to be using this one by Blowout Lash. This is the style called Pixie. I'm just quickly going to put this and I'll be right back. So I'm back now, and I actually also applied mascara, and I placed the Happy Skin Extra Drama Volumizing Mascara. And moving on, we're going to start with my face makeup. And for my primer today, I'm going to be using this one right here. This is the NYX Angel Veil Eye Primer Face Primer. So I only took a really small amount of the primer, and I'm just going to put this on the areas where I oil a lot. So that's around the nose area, a little bit on the chin, and also on the forehead, just a little bit. So I'm actually going to be using two foundations for today's video, and the reason why I'm using two is because this one is like a shade lighter than me. Meanwhile, this one is a little bit too orange. So to get the perfect shade, I'm going to be mixing the two together. So this one is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in the shade Warm Beige. And the other one is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Longwear Illuminating Foundation in the shade called Soft Honey. So I'm going to be applying this to my face with my Anakai sponge. And I also applied a little bit of water to the sponge to make it damp. And now I'm just going to be applying these together, and hopefully I get the right shade. I'm just going to quickly use the BYS Banana Powder, and I'm just going to set the areas where we applied the concealer so that they don't move and that they stay in place. So while that is baking, I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using this product right here. This is the Maybelline Fashion Brow in the shade Light Brown, and I'm going to only be using this gel part right here. And then to top it all off, I'm going to set my eyebrow hairs in place with the Sunny's Face Life Brow Grooming Gel in the shade Warm Brown. Now that I removed the excess powder, I'm going to bronze my face, and this product actually broke on me the first time I filmed this video. So yeah, this was the result of it. But this is the H&M Natural Bronze Solar Flare Bronzing Powder, and this is a cooler bronzer that I'm used to, but I'm gonna be using this in this video because I think it just matches the eyeshadow. And I'm just quickly going to find where is my contour brush. So with my Zoeva Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush, I'm going to use this to bronze my face. So for my blush, I actually have the new product right here. This is the Sunny's Face Air Blush, and I got the shades called Moon, the shade called Biscuit, and also the shade called Disco. So I'm quickly going to be showing you guys swatches of these blushes. So the first shade right here is the shade called Moon, while the middle shade is called Disco, and this last shade right here is called Biscuit. What I found really interesting about this product is that it's a clean cream blush, and it's apparently waterproof according to the commercial that was playing in the store. So eventually I'm gonna use this when I go to the beach. Now we're gonna be moving on to my highlight, and for my highlight I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlight in the shade Molten Gold. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the highlighter and I'm gonna pop that into my inner corners. I'm gonna take my current favorite nude lipstick. This is from Sunny's Face again. This is their lipstick in the shade called Nudist. So I'm just going to put this all over the lip. So to finish this look off, I actually forgot to put bottom lash mascara. So I'm gonna be doing that real quick and then applying Fix Plus, and then we'll be done with the finished look. So that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up down below. And you can also go ahead and check the info box with any information that you might need. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you can go ahead and follow me right here. You can go follow me on there to check on more updates coming from me, like giveaways, what else? New products that I got and I'm going to be testing. So you can go ahead and follow me right there. And also, please comment in the comment section if you have any other video suggestions from me. I'm going to be uploading a skincare video or a skin routine video, whatever, because a lot of you guys seem to think my skin is flawless, which is false. And also, I'm going to be uploading a nail vlog, and for those of you wondering where I got my nails done, I got them done at Roznailstudio. I'm gonna leave her Instagram link down below so you can check that out. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video again. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!